Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I just had to walk up the hill to where I parked my car, and I'm way out of shape. Anyway, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm about to head downtown to meet Echo because we're about to do a sneaker shoot. Can't wait to show you guys. Okay guys, we just got here. Whoa! That guy was driving fast. We're doing a series of sneaker shoots for Echo's Instagram, and we're starting in Chinatown. So, let's go.
Okay, I just wanted to interject really quickly to say that by making this video for you guys this week, I learned a couple of things right off the bat. First off, taking a camera with me and vlogging while I am experiencing creating content for this channel and for other avenues I've found is great for this channel. It injects energy, it injects pace, it takes us out of these four small walls and gives you guys an opportunity to look into the work that I'm creating. The other thing that I learned is that I have to keep shooting the vlog video for the behind the scenes footage while I'm actually making the content that we went out to location to shoot. And unfortunately, all of the vlog footage that you've just seen is basically everything that I shot on location that day. Hey, part of this is me learning how to be a better filmmaker too, you know? Anyway, doesn't matter, because the real reason that I wanted to show you all that is so that I could give you guys a sneak preview of a video that we shot that we're gonna be dropping on Instagram. Take a look. Okay, let's take a quick second to talk about what that was. In my opinion, that is branded content. You know, it is a lifestyle piece designed for delivery on Instagram or other social medias. And why did we make this, you might ask? And personally, I think there are a couple of reasons. First off, name recognition. For those of you familiar with the channel, you'll recognize Echo, who's my writing and directing partner. We want people to identify Echo and Nate as a writing directing team, like Powell and Pressburger, like Lord and Miller, like the Coen brothers. We want people to understand we are a creative entity together. We want to be making and putting out content in the world so that people that we already know in the industry, development executives, producers, writers, other actor friends will then say, oh, you guys direct too? And then we would say, yes. We have to say out loud to the universe and to the industry in particular, here is what we want. Let us show you what we can do. The second reason is to create things as a proof of concept or to create something on spec. Now, to be a writer or director or filmmaker and to create something on spec, I should probably do an entire video about what that is, but for the time being, I'll just sort of breeze through it. It's basically the idea as a creative person, you end up creating the art that you want to create to prove to financiers, investors, clients that you can indeed make the art that they are hoping to hire you for. In the world outside of filmmaking, it's sort of like having a resume. I guess it's less like a full resume and more like a single entry on a resume, if that makes sense. And the third reason to make a video like this, and I hate even saying the words out loud, but content is king, they say. I mean, at least they did in 2013 or whatever year it was. And while the saying itself is quite annoying, I think the sentiment still holds up. Because the truth is, as an artist, if you continually make art, two things will happen. One of which is the more that you create art, the better you get at it. And secondly, more people will be able to notice you by virtue of the opportunity of them being exposed to your art because there's simply more of it out in the world. You know, there may be a third tangential reason which is great about doing this is the more work you put out. It might be easier to see what your voice is as an artist, or at least somebody externally could see what your voice is. Either way, making a bunch of art will only benefit you in the long run. I think if we take a step back from this particular sneaker video and look at this as a larger exploration of being an artist, a creative, an entrepreneur, I think the thing is that it's important to stay progressive, to stay proactive, to stay productive and prolific in that production. You know, there's a Andy Warhol quote that I think is really applicable to what it is that I'm talking about, and I think he summed up the idea better than what I can do. So it goes like this: don't think about making art, just get it done. Let everyone else decide if it's good or it's bad, whether they love or hate it. While they're deciding, make even more art. So I'll leave you with that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, it helps me out. I'll talk to you next week. Cheers.